So, welcome back from the commercial break. Okay, now we'll be working with placement. Placement means where do you want your adverts to be displayed? In as much as your advert, you are going online to um, set your advert. At the same time, online is too generic. It could be anywhere. Now, under placement, this is where you can select the exact place you want your adverts to be displayed on Facebook and Instagram, right? So let me click on placement to explain. So there are two categories under placement. The first one is automatic, and the second one is manual, right? For automatic, if you choose automatic, that means you want your advert to run on Facebook feed, Facebook Messenger, and all other Facebook ad network, including Instagram stories, Instagram Messenger, and other network. But if you come to manual, this means that your advert is not going to run on everywhere. You want it to run on specific places. Now, this is where you have the difference between running your advert on Instagram and Facebook. Now, Facebook has created an admin dashboard that from this dashboard you can access it and set an advert on your Instagram. You can access it and set a comprehensive advert on your Instagram using the Facebook dashboard, right? Meaning, if you want to set advert and you want it to appear only on Instagram, all you need to do is come to the manual placement and uncheck every other uh, Facebook settings. You kick every other Facebook settings out. What happens is that your advert will only run on Instagram. Do we get? That's the secret. Your advert will run only on Instagram. You just uncheck Facebook. So let's do it. So once you click automatic, this is what happens under automatic automatic placement. Okay, let me come down a bit. Okay, so automatic placement, your advert will run on all platforms. But if you choose manual, that means you want to select places you want your advert to run, right? So I've chosen manual now. This is where I will need to integrate my Instagram account. Once your some of us, when we get to this stage, you discover that your Instagram account has not been integrated to this platform. What you need to do is click here and sign in your Instagram account, right? So number two, where do you want your adverts to run? Do you want them to run on desktop or mobile? If your clients, people that visit you, if most of them come through the mobile phone, there's no point choosing desktop, right? If you choose desktop, that means you're just going to waste your budget. You have 5,000 naira, and you know people that buy from you, most of them buy through mobile phone. That's why I say you must know your service or your product very well. They buy through mobile phone. So there's no point wasting your budget spreading it through people on desktop. You select only mobile, right? And this is how you do it. I'll click here. It shows me desktop, mobile. So I will uncheck desktop and I will click done. So that means my advert is going to run on only mobile, right? So now the platforms that are available, you have Facebook, You have Instagram, ODS network, and Messenger. Now, for Facebook, okay, let me click to see what happens. For example, I click on Facebook. My advert can show on Facebook feed, right? My advert can show on Facebook feed, instant articles, in-stream video. In-stream video is when you are watching a video on Facebook and it suddenly stops and your advert comes in. Facebook Marketplace or Facebook Stories. These are places that my advert can show. But if I don't want it to show on Facebook at all, what I simply do is I will deactivate all these sessions. I'll deactivate all these sessions. I'll deactivate all the sessions and I'll click this. So if you look down here, you will discover that under Facebook, my advert will not run at all on Facebook, but it will run only on Instagram and on some Messenger, right? This is the difference between setting advert on Facebook and on Instagram. If you want it to run on all the platforms, you select Facebook, Instagram, audience, and this. If you don't want, you simply come to these sections, you click and you change it. Do we get? Yes, that is it about choosing the placement where you want your advert to run. So once you've done that, you click on the blue check and you have sorted placement. And of course, placement is sorted, right? The next one is Instagram accounts. I spoke about this. This is where you enter your um, Instagram handle, right? You integrate it to this page. So once you are able to do this, then you will see your ad preview. This is how your advert will look like. This is not the end, but this is how it looks like. How do you know if an advert is sponsored? If it's a paid advert that is sponsored online, how do you know? You look at all adverts that are paid to be written under it sponsored. So on top it, you have your company name. By this side, you have your company logo. You will see sponsored on the advert. So this first part, can you see, is the first write-up that will attract people to the advert. So this part must be very engaging and catchy. That is one. Then your product, your picture will occupy this part of your advert, right? Okay. So you remember where I wrote my headline, Facebook Masterclass. This is the headline, Facebook Masterclass. And where are we sending people? To the messenger. So what is the call to action? Call to action is what do we want them to do? Send message. Do we get? So this is how the structure of your advert will look like, right? So we'll be going to the section of how do you know, okay, you've created your content. So how do you know who to show this content that will drive sales? So this is what we'll be talking about in the next video. If you understand this, just type in the box section. Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. Then I can pitch up to the next stage. But if you have any question also, I am here. You ask me before we move ahead.